I'm giving you a trigger warning. We're going to start slow, and then we're going to get progressively worse. Let's get into the first one. At 5th place, Tua Girls, 1 cup. Shout out to Tua Tagliavoe and his 4-year, $212 million extension. As you see him there eating a big plate of chocolate ice cream. Stewie seemed bothered by that. Not too bad honorable mentions included Najee Germany, touchdown syndrome. I put it in her Bert, nuts all over your face, and Adrian Peterson daycare. Someone watch the switch out there. In 4th place for me, we have Step Burrow, I'm stuck. Shout out to Joe Burrow and his new Slim Shady haircut. And step sisters and moms just keep getting stuck in beds and washing machines. Good thing he's got a lot of time behind center. These are getting a little worse. Honorable mentions. We got Coop Cup's Clan. Nigba Please. Got to make sure I say that right. 1A Kareem Pie. DeMartiac Arrest. Don't touch down there. And Rogers Vax Dodgers. DeMartiac Arrest is brutal because of the whole DeMar Hamlin and the heart attack. But so, like I said, we're starting to creep into it a little bit. Number 3, Watson's Towel. You could also do What's Under My Towel. I think this is at least kind of towing the line because technically on all those 22 allegations, he did not get actually charged with any of them criminally, although you get accused of something 22 times. You probably did that shit. Now we're getting bad. These are the tough ones here. Ruggs Riders. Jesus Christ. Sandy Hook and Ladder. She was Haskins for it. Google why that's an interesting one. And then another Haskins, Dwayne's Trains and Automobiles, based, of course, off Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and Dwayne was hit by it. All right, anyway, so at number 2 in worst fantasy football names you can come up with, I have Hanging with Hernandez. Now, I thought this was actually kind of fun. I thought this actually kind of sounds like a 90s sitcom. And again, he was given life without parole for murder, so I don't feel that bad for it. So that is probably the second to worst one I heard you can come up with is Hanging with Hernandez. But the top one, the worst or not safe for work fantasy football name you can have this year on your team is Who Killed Charbonnet Ramsey? Named, of course, after Zach Charbonnet. And actually, he's a fantasy sleeper himself, so keep an eye on Charbonnet. But yes, Who Killed Charbonnet Ramsey? Absolutely savage. Jesus Christ. The internet has just never missed since Al Gore invented it in 1983. But there you go. Top fantasy football names you can come up with. You're welcome.